So, guys, it's always good to come back and make sure we haven't missed anything in the jazz saga. Like I said, I really do believe that these people are planning for the next season because it's been a while since they've done the show. But when I look, the show is not canceled at all. Like, I just kind of want to really look at this picture because it's just to me like a shame what they did to this young man because, like, you can tell that, well, first of all, he's gonna have to stop with the Ozempic. The arms are looking a little like he's losing weight so fast, so fast. And then, the stomach thing, that is a thing. It still stays there. The bloating and all of that, right? It still stays there. So, but I could tell with like these trips and everything, and just like, Jazz is back out there in the open. I know that season 9 is going to be upon us, so they might rebrand it as like Jazz as an adult. I remember Jazz was saying on an interview, Jazz was saying, "Oh, well, I'm thinking about, maybe going and doing Hulu." Right. And everybody seems to go that route. Like the Kardashians go on the Hulu route. Like a lot of people go the Hulu route. So I definitely could see that happening. But yeah, just it's always good to come back as an update. But while we look at, this other stuff, these old episodes and these clips, to remember, just a lot of I mean, because this person is the face of childhood transitioning, and they're back to, Jazz is back to, performing. The whole family is performing. Geffen doesn't seem to be in this thing though. They do their performance thing. Ari, who wanted to be the princess, and Jeanette. Jeanette never really gained weight or anything like that, but Jeanette always makes sure to stay stylish a certain way to make sure that for the show. Like that's what I call it. So it's all for show. It's all for show. It's like, oh, cute family type stuff or whatever. But anyway, just wanted to get those updates. I'm still looking to see. I know this show will be coming back on soon, and we are here for it.
I'm kind of like, oh my God, what does he look like in person? What is his energy gonna be like? Like, are we gonna vibe? Are we not gonna vibe? Hello? Is that you? I can't even tell. It's so dark in here. Oh my God. I'm like freaking out.
There was an absolute massive weight loss. There was. But that big O is quite the medication because somebody who's this metabolically unstable, like we talk about on this channel, somebody who's this metabolically unstable, you can't just like think that, oh, I'm just going to eat a certain way and lose weight. It's not going to work.
Well, on the video chat, sometimes in person it's different. Like I'd have amazing phone conversations with guys, and then in person we were like,
yeah, and there's always the potential for that to happen. Like we could interact face to face and be like, you know what? There's no chemistry, there's no spark. And guess what you do then? You move on.
you dance.
You dance and you sing and say, let's just be friends. I'm about to go on my first date in 4 years. This is pretty surreal and crazy. I'm a little nervous. There's some butterflies. I'm like, what's going to happen?
And I just wonder if Jazz is going to come to the new episodes, still talking about trying to meet a guy. Like, I don't understand. Like, with this weight loss and stuff, it should be easier. But it wasn't the weight thing, right? It wasn't. It's just the fake bubbly personality or something. Like, there's something to, well, I'm sorry. I'm going back to the Rolodex. And by the way, guys, if you like these videos, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell, guys. I truly, truly enjoy making these videos. Okay. Now coming back to it, I did forget that Jazz is also, I don't think, we've talked about that Jazz's feelings are kind of null after the surgery and everything. I don't believe that this person gets to feel the same things that we do when we get turned on, right? Get aroused, I don't think that person has that. This is a really crazy way to stop to pause. I mean, this face says a lot, but it'll be very like insightful to see the dynamic. One thing I do remember from that other interview that Jazz did, Jazz said that the mom was still telling Jazz, you need to go into the queer, the queer activities room, and maybe you could meet a guy there, maybe you could meet somebody there. And Jazz was like, I just kind of want to be on my own. Jazz was very, very much like reclusive while in school, but I don't think Jazz is still in school. I don't know what the plan is, but there's a contract, and really nobody else is talking about shows on TLC right now. There's something that they're gonna have to end up coming back with something. And so this is the mom doing the hair. Jazz putting
Looks
on
great,
the.
Mom.
Yay! Beautiful. You're going to look awesome.
Why we don't need the songs.
Right now, my social anxiety is okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous.
Here we go.
I'm kind of like, oh my God, what does he look like in person? Dayron, he looks very, very handsome. And right away, I'm already a little intimidated with butterflies in my stomach, but I'm like,
I don't think Daron is that handsome, but that's just me.
okay, just stay positive. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, you look amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
I like your flower crown.
Thank you. I
crown
know. I
tiara.
was thinking of doing an extra little special thing. This looks so fun. Look
Yeah,
at this.
I can't wait.
Dayron has arranged for us to get a personal dance lesson before the whole bar fills up. And yeah, I feel grateful to learn some of the moves before it's time to get real down and dirty. I know we're going to get a private lesson.
All right, I'm gonna go find out where my date is.
I know his date's a little late right
It
now.
happens, well, I did kind of just tell her, invite her today, so
Last minute
last
sort
minute.
of
I'm gonna
thing.
go call her and see where she is. But I had to find a date last minute because I really thought it was a joke that I was gonna have to go on this date. It's about Dare.
Yes, remember, Sander is always Jazz's like protector. Mom has Sander there. Like, you have to go on the date too. I forget the beginning of this clip. Mom told Sander like, oh, well, you're gonna have to go too. So he had to hurry and find a date because he didn't want to be third wheel. And so we see Sanders still in the old clips. They went to that GLAAD award. Sander was there. Sometimes Ari's there too, but sometimes Geffen's not there, whatever. Sanders still always there. Sanders wearing the multicolored sneakers, everything, LGBT pride, this, pride, that. Even though that fad seems to be going out, like people aren't really into it as much as I feel like they were before, whatever. But Sanders still there. So I wonder if it's the same thing. If we're gonna come back to Jazz and the family, and Sander still there being the protector. And I wonder how that makes Sander feel,
Damn time. So my parents let her go off on her own without her brother coming with her, without them spying on her, and just say, you know what, Jazz? We trust you. You got this.
I'm really excited about this. I've never done anything like this before.
I forgot my hat at home.
Oh, your hat,
I
your
know.
cowboy hat. No.
I know. I'm so out of
It's
place.
okay, you have beautiful curly hair instead. I feel like a little like flower child hippie kind of.
You're like a hippie cowboy.
Hippie cowgirl,
It
yep.
works.
Yeah, the hippie cowboy, yeah.
Daron says my look is very cowboy, and I say cowgirl because I'm a woman.
No, you're not. No, you're not. We will never miss a chance to remind you that you are not a woman. Okay? Like, we're not gonna keep doing this. You're not a woman. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. You're a real life cowgirl.
Yeah.
I left my hat. I'm so sad.
I know. I think I got the wrong headpiece. I'm wearing a flower crown. No,
you look
okay.
beautiful.
Thank you.
though.
So do you.
Fantastic.
What's your name?
Wonderful. I'm Maria.
Maria.
Yes.
Jazz. Nice to
Jazz,
meet you.
nice to meet you.
Dayron, a pleasure.
And what was it?
Dayron.
Dayron. And you guys ready to get started?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right, come on over here.
I feel like I'm pretty grounded and present. I really just want to stay focused on the Dayron and really connect with him without getting too much in my thoughts.
I mean, it's always getting too much in my thoughts. I wonder if there's, and we already know this child is still talking about getting too much in their thoughts. We could tell by the post that Jazz does on Instagram, like, you still just have to love yourself, those kind of things. Jazz always has some special, like, you know, Jazz always has a special message. If you want to just come back real quick. For me, trans joy means wearing a bathing suit with confidence. Many transgender people face insecurity when going to pools or beach, partially due to body dysmorphia. Swimsuits, which are often revealing, can intensify feelings of disgust. It's always a big dissertation. Jazz is still being the person, the performer. I mean, Jazz is still performing, and then I guess somebody, love yourself as you are. And then somebody's like, wait, what? It's always the same thing. It just always is, like, and I just know that it'll be the same thing again when the show comes back on. Like, I just wish they would hurry up and get this show back on. But I mean, there was a lot that happened too with the surgery and with the backlash and all that. So, and then Jazz went to school, and I think it was like, I need to focus on this, and they probably gave this person some leadway.
So the most basic dance move is called a grapevine, and it looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Easy enough,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you do it perfect? You got it. On 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy, shimmy.
The reason why I chose line dancing is because I thought it'd be fun if we did something that we're both bad at, so that we're not worried about like impressing each other or anything like that. And you know, if you mess it up, you mess it up. That's like part of the fun.
1 and 2. Can you do that?
1 and 2.
Yeah, just like a cheerleader. Have you ever done cheerleading stuff?
Not since I was like 7.
Well, you're starting now.
So 1 and 2.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait,
perfect. So 1 and 2 to the left, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Yes.
Okay.
I almost feel like we should incorporate one of your moves.
What's one of my moves?
You're gonna tell me.
I do a lot of like fingers. Like,
Fingers. Oh, I
lot
have
of
the
this
perfect
and
move for
that.
you. I have the perfect move for you. Okay.
this is hard. Choreography is really hard. I haven't done it in a long
But
time.
it's fun.
It is fun. Yes.
And you're gonna make him look bad.
No, he's great. He's a great dancer.
You didn't see me trying to do this.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you the next part. You ready?
Sure, yes. I'm a little bit nervous and intimidated and tense in certain moments, but I'm just trying to go with it and enjoy it as much as possible. Dayron seems to be having a good time. We're both just along for the ride. What's up?
Why is Jazz even intimidated, nervous? Like, this is just dancing, right? Like, what there's always some intimidation and nervousness. It's just really weird.
You guys made it. Okay. We're learning some dance moves.
Yes, we made it. And we're ready to dance too.
Yeah.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
You're gonna love this dance. This is
Hello,
Ariel.
Maria.
I'm Ariel.
Ariel.
I feel like I'm back in high school in dance class. The dance instructor is good looking, but I think my date is even more attractive. All right, we're ready to get after it.
It's fun. It's
It's so
basic,
fun.
but sometimes you just want to get a little groovy, you know?
Oh, okay.
So,
My hair doesn't do that.
girls,
I'm leaving my crown on. This crown is staying on.
it's fun.
Come on.
Look at her
we
go,
got
look
it.
at her go, look at her go.
We got it.
See?
Okay.
He's like, just. He's just like stunned or something. I don't know. He's like, oh God, like I don't know. It's like,
Look, do it with me. Okay.
I'm getting a little uncomfortable because Maria does her hair flip and Dayron is kind of like, Jazz, you do it.
You're doing
Well,
great. I don't know why you're nervous.
I'm not nervous.
You got this.
I'm not nervous.
Okay.
You guys
fine,
want a
fine.
break or some water?
I would love some water. Yeah, that'd be
Well,
great.
Take a
We've been
water
dancing
break.
for
We'll get
long.
some
but it
water.
is a little uncomfortable in that body. I mean, I will say the Ozempic was a good idea. I mean, because hey, like,
Yeah, we're gonna get
Anyone
some
want
water.
something to drink? We can take a break doing this.
Hearing Dayron say I seem nervous kind of takes me off guard because now I just feel uncomfortable because I feel like I'm projecting negative emotions that I don't want to be projecting.
nervousness is not negative. Like, I mean, I think it's weird that Jazz was nervous about the dancing, but like, nervous is actually a good. You see how they just twist everything up? Like, nervous is actually a good thing. Like, when you like a guy, you're just kind of like a little nervous around them, right? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because it got really awkward towards the end for them too.
You said you just got a pool. Do you know how to swim?
Of course, yes. I'm a mermaid. Let me show you my tattoo. All right. That's my mermaid. It's cute, right?
Yeah.
It's like my cute little symbol. I've always loved mermaids.
You wanna hit the dance floor?
Yeah, I'm fine dancing.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I can tell that Jazz is an experience, but I'm really into her. I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. I really like her. I really hope this goes somewhere.
That's what they say for the show. But there's the end where you know it's not going anywhere. And here we go. We're getting ready to get to the end.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Where are you going? We're gonna go inside real quick, okay? All right, yeah, we'll be right back. Be safe out there.
Of course, he has to ask, where are you going? Be safe out there.
I hope I get to see you again.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
I think we should come back here one night.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
So you said you're going back to Harvard soon?
Yeah, my plan is to go back this fall. I'm really excited about it. I have some friends there. And
would you ever do like a long distance relationship, or what do you?
you know, I'm not closing the door to a long distance relationship. It just, if it works, it works. And do you think we have good chemistry?
I think so.
I think so too.
I had a blast today, and
I had fun
don't
as
think
well.
that really happens if you're not enjoying your company.
No, it was definitely new. I don't know if you know this, but you're the first date I've been on in over 4 years.
Wow. Am I like your type, or
I
do you
don't
not
really have a type.
I get you.
You may have seen in my bio, but I identify as like pansexual. So
Okay.
I'm open to dating men, women, transgender
For sure.
people, non-binary people, like anyone who just opens their heart.
Just anything and any whatever at all. And that's the thing about this whole ideology is like it just goes against reality. And I look, people could do whatever they want. We always say you could do whatever you want in your living room, but it never stays in the living room, right? Because it always somehow we have to affirm it or something to make these people feel special. But it's like, we live in a world now where it's like, oh, I'm just whatever. I'll be with whatever, just whatever I feel special about. And it's like when you don't have any real, I don't like using the word parameter, but solid decision or something where you feel a certain way about a thing in a solid manner, like it just feels airy and all over the place. That's barely, I have to get the better words, like, but that's how it feels.
Heart up in the right way, and my heart opens in the same way, and we just,
I really admire that.
yeah, I think people are special. And so are you.
Thanks.
We all are.
I think you're special too.
Thank you.
I'm looking into her eyes, and the vibe feels right. The energy feels right. The conversation is just intimate enough, and I want to kiss her. I do. I want to kiss her. Honestly, to me, the most important thing is if like we get along. If like we can feed off of each
And
other.
I really believe like starting off relationships as friendships.
Let me tell you something, okay? I've met people online that I've had more chemistry than this. Like, and I'm not like, oh, I went online to meet people, even if I did, whatever, right? But like, I've had conversations with people online that have been with more chemistry than this. This is crazy.
More so.
I hope so too. Yeah.
So kind of like on that topic, would you be okay if I kissed you?
Right now?
No, next month. Like, just say you don't like him. Just be like, you know what? I'm just not ready for that yet. You don't even got to do the right now. No, in a year, huh?
Hello. Next time, I've experienced being a transgender model to LA and living their own.
I'm not going back for the other one. He said no. Okay. Jazz said no. So anyway, the point is that we're still doing the same things. And even still to now, Jazz does not have a special someone. We're still looking out to see. Jazz is making, the rounds going somewhere. Sorry, y'all. It's a little hot and I'm trying to keep up with everything. Jazz is making the rounds with family, going to trips and going to award shows. This will all be for a reason. They don't just do things just to do them. So we'll keep it locked and loaded. And guys, don't forget to keep coming back to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.